Can we eat a salad included avocado? No. Think about this. Cucumbers in a salad is a crazy thing because a cucumber is like the fastest digestion by high watery content and is a melon species. So if you are educated well, melons are not combinable with nothing. They should be eaten always on itself as a monomeal. The same with cucumbers, they're so hard to, to combine in a salad. I explain you why. So tomatoes might have a little bit sugar. Bell pepper is a little bit sweeter, has more sugar, and that sugar will get blocked by the avocado. So then you're gonna cause sugar drag because the fat is blocking the door for the sugar and the insulin to get into the cell. So that sugar drag is causing more insulin production by the pancreas. So the pancreas gets overworked by crazy combinations in human diet, because when we lived in nature, a salad was never an option. The greens were not there. The tomatoes were not there. The bell pepper was not existing yet. So do you think it's easy in nature to run for a tomato, to run for a bell pepper, to run for some cucumbers, to run for an avocado, all in the same garden? It's kind of hard. And then the lettuce, don't forget the lettuce, it's kind of hard. So that's actually an unnatural combining. And if you go further into human diet, you, you see all kind of crazy things. Cookies. Cookies have fat and sugar. You get the same problem. You get the sugar drag. You get the insulin overproduction. If you eat breakfast and you have bakery stuff, or in the afternoon you eat a cake or something, or a biscuit, it has always that body problem that the body need to create more insulin, that the body is having a sugar drag, because humans combine fat and sugar in the same recipe. So that's crazy. That's something which is in nature very rarely happens. It happens with durian, it happens with egg fruit, it happens with ackee fruit, and that's actually the only fruits that combining fruit and sugar, but they are taxing the digestion. They are very heavy on digesting. Can you eat a big meal of egg fruit? No. Can you eat a big meal of durian? Ugh, it's hard on your digestion. So the same with ackee. Can you eat a whole meal of ackee without anything else? No. So it doesn't make sense to combine a salad with avocado. A salad on its own is possible. It's possible. Because if you are a gardener, you might have some lettuce, you might have some tomatoes, you might have a bell pepper, and those things are good combinations by the food categories. You need to learn to combine or not to combine them, that's the best option. Eat as a mono, like Kafir Rahman is a very good coach. He eats nuts on itself. He eats avocado on itself. Then you cannot overeat, and he shows the people that we are uh, monotropical frugivore species. So that combining is a hard thing on the digestion. It can cause gas. I know it very good because I did combining, not with fat, but with other things. Even lettuce can cause a lot of farting. So the, the thing is, Dr. Morse, Eli Martyr, Kev Rahman, they all recommend mono eating, and that's actually the best option. Combining is foolish because we learned it the whole life from bakery shops, that from the industry that produce sweets, fat and sugar together is no, no, no.